Hey guys, this is AwesomeJohn 22 coming today with some more Minecraft, and I did end up going back to the house, which of course is back that direction, since the end of last episode, and I then came back here, and I kind of hunkered down here. This is the cave we found last time, and I basically just kind of built a secondary house here. I just kind of put the finishing touches on it right before I started this recording session. Figure, since it's already like noon out there, I'll go ahead and show off what I've done. You can see everything is lit up. There's still some chambers in here somewhere that I haven't gotten to because I do still hear zombies. And I guess it's possible they're spawning somewhere in the cave and there's just not enough of them for me to notice, which is totally possible. But like right through this area specifically, I'll hear zombies. Like right there, you can hear them. Sounds kind of like they're coming from that direction. So chances are there's another little chamber like through that wall somewhere. I'm not going to worry about it though unless I absolutely have to. I did go around, got a lot of the coal and iron that was back here. Not all of it though. I did find a spider at one point, and I was planning to keep him. I hear water too. I was planning to keep him, but I didn't have another name tag, so I couldn't. He despawned. Because he wasn't hostile. It was, I guess the light was low enough for him to spawn, but not low enough for him to get hostile on me. Gravel. Deeper gravel than I expected. I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, so everything's cleared out, and in here, I put little windows in a couple different places so I can see out, just in case something does spawn in here. Put my bed. I don't have a spare bed with me though, so I am gonna take it with me when I go. Have a chest here with just some spare things I picked up. I left Dawnbreaker back at home, as well as my Silk Touch axe, which, I mean, wasn't really quite as good as I was thinking it was anyway. But I have this guy now who has Silk Touch, so I didn't worry about it. I kept Endless, obviously, and I've got my base 30 iron and almost all my coal. I used one piece of it to make glass here. Is it nighttime yet? No, it's not nighttime yet. Alright. Hey dogs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, because I want to get my start right in the morning, so I don't want to. I should probably put another torch, like, right here, because it's a little low. I guess I'll get a little bit of this iron. Might as well. And go cook it up and have a little bit of extra to take with me. I mean, it's only like, oh, it's more than 6 pieces. I'd say it's only like 6 pieces. More than 6 pieces, apparently. I mean, anyway, 6 pieces is still like 2 pickaxes, so I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at. That looks like all of it. And I don't. There's one there. There's like tons of resources in here. I bet if I dug down enough, I would find diamonds right away, because this place is just very rich in stuff. And from what I understand, ores do like to spawn near each other. It's probably a little too dark back here too. I'm still relearning, like I said, 2 episodes ago now, I think. I'm still learning kind of how to tell. Is this the way I came? How to tell. I don't think it is. Nope, it's not. If the light levels are low enough that I need a torch. Again, now that I'm playing with the game brightness higher, which I really don't like to do. I like to play games with low brightness levels, which, like, if I ever get my Skyrim running. I need to update you guys on those too while I have it on my mind. But like, to finish that current thought before I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to let my thoughts go astray anymore. If I ever get my Skyrim working and get playing Skyrim on here, with all the mods I want, you'll see I like to play my games dark. I like them to be, like, realistically dark, I guess is the way to put it. Not that this game really is super realistic. It does 8 at a time, right? So that's like 4, I think. I'm really bad at math, guys. Like, super bad at it. Don't judge me. Anyway, is it nighttime yet? Nope. Updates on my Elder Scrolls stuff. It looks like, for whatever reason, my computer is just not going to run Oblivion with mods. And I've looked for help online with it, and apparently that's just a fact that some people have to live with, that they can't play modded Oblivion, which just sucks. Because I thought the game was stable enough that it wouldn't be a problem, because I had never had that problem before on my previous computer, and I still have access to the previous computer. I'm letting somebody else kind of use it right now. It's taking forever, but I do still technically have access to it. So I could still play Oblivion on it, but it was so laggy. You guys remember from the... Are you guys gonna come in this room or not? Seriously. Teleport in here already. They're just tracing the wall, aren't they? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Get in here. Let's go. Come on. Oh, you guys are so stupid. You can sleep outside then. What was I saying? I need to make a clock in here. I mean, I could go back to the other computer, but it's just so laggy, and I don't know that I could stand playing Oblivion on that computer. And I mean, first of all, it's an old enough game that I don't feel like that should be something that I have to worry about, whether or not the game is going to run properly. Almost have another stack of it. Because it's an older game. It should function on newer computers until the gap becomes so great that it's just not compatible. Are you coming in or not? You keep acting like you want to. Because like I know like old like DOS games can't be played on modern computers, obviously, because the technology gap is just too big. The technology has evolved too much. Do you guys sense something? Is there something over there? Whoa, cave noise. Let's go stand in the corner. Make sure nothing's gonna get me. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Anyway, my point is the technology gap between Oblivion and modern games isn't that big yet. So I should still be able to play it. It should work really well. Are you ready now? Yes, thank you. Jesus. It shouldn't be a problem, but this is modded, and mods work in mysterious ways, for lack of a better term. Sometimes modding games just isn't easy and is outside of your control. Skyrim, it looks like it's an issue with the version of EN Boost I'm using, which means if it is, I want to completely uninstall everything by hand to make sure everything's been uninstalled properly, and then reinstall EN Boost from scratch. I'm sorry if I'm boring people who don't understand this kind of stuff. I don't fully understand this kind of stuff, really. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Put them together and make them better. But yeah, I want to uninstall it and reinstall it from scratch. And I want to make sure I can do it all at once, and then double and triple check and make sure I got everything. So I want to make a kind of a day of it, and then go back through my mods and make sure none of them are causing any like extra performance issues above and beyond what they should be, because that means I probably have a conflict. And then I just want to check for mod conflicts again in general, because I mucked about in the mods again, and it looks like I also kind of want to wait for another mod, which is not complete, and I don't know how long it's going to be until it is complete. So I'll probably just end up going with the incomplete version anyway. It's, what's it called? Crap, I cannot remember for the life of me. But basically, it's an AI overhaul for the NPCs in Skyrim that makes their behavior realistic. They will eat with their families, and, you know, adventurers will go traveling about on horseback and go fight things and do quests and stuff. Like, not like take your quests, but do like imaginary quests that they got or whatever, you know. And people in towns, and it only really affects Whiterun right now, which is the incomplete part. People in towns will now no longer treat you like you're the center of the universe just because you're the player character. And in terms of combat, people will gauge whether or not they're strong enough to fight an enemy, and if they're not, they won't fight him. They'll run and find safe cover. And it's like, it's what the AI in the game should have been the entire time. In fact, a lot of people are saying that Bethesda should use this mod as the basis for the AI in the next Elder Scrolls game. And I completely agree. It looks like an amazing mod. I haven't been able to play test it yet, though. And like I said, it is only, like, I think the combat stuff works everywhere with anyone. Even, like, NPCs that are added to the game with mods. But the non-combat stuff only works. I don't know why I did that. We're going this way, obviously. Only works in Whiterun. And I want it to work everywhere in my game. Because I want the game to be consistent, first of all, and also because that's just freaking awesome. That's kind of cool over there. This is like... I always think it's cool when they do this, when you have, like, sandiness, but then it, like... Do I have my compass? Yes, I have my compass. Just in case. You have, like, the sandiness, but then it, like, transitions briefly to the grassiness. It's very cool. But, like, it just... Seeing this mod in action, just seeing it in action now, I kind of feel like I don't know if I can play the game without it, you know? It's that good. And, so part of me kind of wants to wait and see if any more work gets done on it, you know? And see if it, like, gets, like, a more finalized version of it gets uploaded. It's like, what is this, Desert Hills or whatever? That's cool. I mean, I know it's not actually anything, it's not like a generated structure or anything, but look at all that sandstone. Just kind of running through those big... Oh, a well. Sweetness. These things are supposedly super rare. There's a cave. Ah, okay, bud. Bring it. Yeah! Is that noise just going to continue forever? It's kind of terrifying me. Go away, noise! Jeez, I thought that was supposed to stop when you killed him. It's one of the reasons I killed him. Did one of you get hurt? Yeah, one of you got hurt pretty bad, actually. Those guys hit hard. Alright, where are you? Which one of you was it? You're fine. You got hit. Alright, there we go. I have an ender pearl now. That's kind of useful. I want to mark this cave with some torches. In case we ever want to come back here. It's very cool looking. Come on. Anyway, so this mod, I want to wait and see if a more completed version of it comes out in time for me to start. And I guess if I just kind of stick around Whiterun for a while, it would be okay that it's not, like, complete yet, but I don't plan on sticking around Whiterun. I plan on being, like, adventuring pirate guy, you know? And that's, like, staying in one place is very contrary to that. So, I don't know. It's a conundrum. But the mod really is brilliant. If you guys mod your games, you should check it out. And from what I can tell, it's not, like, super performance intensive or anything either. It's always nice. It's always nice to find mods that are really comprehensive but don't actually, like tax the game too much, because Skyrim is a brilliant game on a very good game engine, depending on your definition of very good. And it's still fairly new. I mean, especially for Bethesda games with the modding and whatnot, they tend to have... I forgot to look at the well, but that's okay. It looks like we found another one. Bethesda games tend to have long lifespans because of modding anyway, right? Here's Skelly. And a baby zombie, it sounds like, too. They're probably down in that cave. Let's mark it. Because we're not like trying to explore tons and tons of caves today. We're just trying to see what's off in this direction. And we can come back and look at some of the other caves some other time. I just realized I've been talking about Elder Scrolls a lot in my Minecraft video. I should probably stop doing that right now. But basically, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to do Oblivion. Sadly, because I really, really wanted to do Oblivion. That may change. Get away from the cactus, you idiot. I really did want to do Oblivion. So, I mean, maybe I'll be able to find a way to... Oh, I'm out. I'm literally already out of freaking torches in that stack. Jesus. As I was saying, maybe I'll be able to find a way to... What does clay look like? I've never actually gotten clay in this game. Is this clay? Let's get some clay. Just for the heck of it, because I've never gotten clay before, and I want to do some stuff with it. Fantabulous. Maybe that'll change sometime in the future. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons, like a noob. And I'll be able to put it there. Actually be able to play Oblivion, even though it doesn't look like it now. This is just more of the same exact freaking kind of terrain that was back there. This is stupid. I want new stuff, guys. Like snowy biomes and stuff. It's over here. Just another freaking lake. Anyway, so it looks like Skyrim's going to be the game. It just might be a little bit longer until that happens. Is this a cave under here? Looks like it. So let's mark it. Whoa! I then fall into it, apparently. Hey, it's not the longest fall I've ever made, and that's not even the direction the cave goes. Jeez. Whatever. Wasting torches and not bothering to pick them back up. It's just how I roll. Yeah, so it looks like Skyrim's going to be the next game, which means, since that's not going to start up really anytime soon, I am going to do another little bit of a playthrough of Sins of Solar Empire Star Trek Armada 3 mod. Whoa. Dude. I don't like that. Go away. Where'd he go? Yeah, you better run. Okay, so I'm terrified now. Frickin' jumping out of nowhere and startling the crap out of me with their teleportation bullshit. So dumb. Now, Endermen are fantastic mobs, though. I give them crap because they terrify me personally, but they're great mobs. They're just the right balance of, like, oh, look at these hills. These are nice. I bet there's some nice caves in those. They're just the right balance of utterly terrifying and useful enough that you kind of feel like you have to go after them. Some iron literally right there. I don't need any more iron right now, though. But I will mark this for later. How many do I have? 31? It's not bad. About a half stack. Alright, so we'll probably get up here as far as we can go on these torches. And or until the sun goes down, one or the other, whichever happens first. I'm going the right way, right? Because I just turned and it always makes me nervous. Endermen are they're fantastic and terrifying and great, and I love them. I do like to be scared. So when I talk about how terrifying they are, that's a good thing, from my perspective. Here's like some regular frickin' hills. Like super big hills, but still. I might be able to just dig into the side of one of these tonight and not worry about building with my cobblestone. I'm gonna go around this because it's really freaking big. I'll go over here. It's getting dark now. Either way, we'll dig in for the night here-ish, I guess, because the sun is going down. Just kind of dig in right here, I think, and then continue on until we run out of torches, and then we'll head back because there is stuff I want to do at home. And this is going to be a lot more temporary than the last house. Oh, I forgot to bring the frickin' bed. Let me murder a couple sheep real quick. Oh, did you not drop any frickin' wool? Are you seriously kidding me? Oh, frickin'. Give me my wool. You guys go die. Oh, he dropped some iron, apparently. Give me your wool. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Took a little bit of damage, surprisingly, considering that those were just frickin' zombies. Ah. I got 3 pieces. Fantastic. I'll put it in the hand. There you go. What was I saying? Yeah, good, scary mob. I like it a lot. And I do like ender pearls. Ender pearls are fantastic. So, you know, they strike that right balance of being, you know, creepy and useful. Unlike you guys, who are just stupid, and I hate you. Because I don't frickin' ever want gunpowder for anything ever. And I'm not just saying that, I genuinely don't. I did make... Oh, well, he disappeared. I did make a little bit of TNT just for the heck of it, but I don't plan on ever actually using it. Someone's calling me, and I don't know their number, so I'm not going to answer. Oh, rotten zombie flesh. Pick that up. My dogs keep getting hit by stuff. Alright, so we're down to 15. Oh, there's a nice drop there. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there's like a whole thing over there. That's interesting. Not really cave, but it's something, so I'll mark it. Come on. Well, this is interesting. Frickin' abrupt ocean biome. Holy crap. Okay. I didn't bring a boat. I guess I could build one and go out a little bit. Well, let's get up high, and I will turn view distance up to like super high real fast and see if we see anything out there first. That would be in video settings. View distance. Super freaking big. It's probably gonna make a little bit of lag. That's cool. There's a little island over there. Oh no, it's like a peninsula. I don't know. There's not like seeing anything out there. I'm looking for like air pockets above the seafloor towards the surface, or like what are they called? Guardians running around, because that would mean either a underwater abandoned mine shaft, or if that glitch even still exists, I don't even know for sure it does, or an ocean monument, and I don't see either of those things. I would probably have to actually go out there to actually find them, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now, so let's put this back down to, I don't remember what we had it. That looks fine. Doesn't actually seem to make too much of a difference anyway, honestly. That might even be the wrong freaking setting, I don't know. So let's put a couple of torches up here, and go ahead and head home, I think. Because there is stuff I want to do back at home, and I have no idea how long this video is. Actually, let me check really fast. Yeah, we're pushing like 25 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. And I will get back home and get ready. Whoa, that was weird. Get ready for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I certainly enjoyed making it. It was nice to explore off in the other direction. Finally, where's my trail of torches? Freaking black bunnies are freaking me out because they look like tiny little freaking Endermen. Jeez. Anyway, please help me out, like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you feel so inclined. In the description down below, you'll find links to all the other things I'm working on. Check those out. There may be something down there that you would enjoy. Either way, this has been AwesomeJohn 22, and I will talk to you guys later. Whoa, scared me.